another YouTube video. I'm here in Chicago and I just wanted to make this video about solo trip versus trips with people, couples, whatever. And just kind of like my input on what I prefer, what I think is better, and just kind of give you guys like a pros and cons list. Currently I'm in Chicago alone. I did my solo trip to Chicago. I hung out with my friend who works at the McDonald's headquarters. He does some type of IT or something, whatever. He gave me a tour of the show. Cool vibes. But he was barely, like, we weren't really like hanging out. We hung out like a couple, maybe 3 times throughout like the 3 days I've been here. And majority of the time I was by myself. So while it's fresh in my mind, I want to just talk about like solo trip versus group travel or partner travel, whatever. The biggest plus that I found with the solo trip is literally the fact that I can do whatever I want, whenever I want, however I want. No complaints. Not, oh, it's so expensive, oh, I can't, oh, I don't want to, oh, we're late, oh, I don't want to do that, oh, that's too much money. Like, the complaining has been literally top notch, like phenomenal. And if you know me, you know that I'm the type of person that I like to do everything when I go anywhere. It doesn't matter where I'm at, I'm going to do everything. I'm a very big believer in fit everything in. Some people go on vacation to relax. I go on vacation to woohoo. I can relax at home. I can sleep in my bed. Like, when I go on trips, I like to get the most out of everything, like the most out of what life has to offer. And I think that's because tomorrow's not guaranteed, tomorrow's not promised, so you best believe I'm gonna live it up. And you know, that means something different to everybody. For me, it just means doing fun activities, trying different food, going shopping, immersing myself in different type of cultures. Like, I'm very big on that. I'm Ethiopian. Yeah, so I just love activities. So traveling to Chicago by myself has really allowed me to be able to do whatever it is that I want to do. And I've seen all of Chicago. I've seen all of Chicago. I fit so much into 3 days. It's like insane. I'm a type A type of person. I'm a type A type of friend. Like, I wouldn't say I'm OC type A, but I'm up there in the type A. I have a plan, I do it, I research about it, and it gets done in a timely, orderly fashion. There is no stress for me when I go on trips. Like, my bags are packed already, and I don't leave for a couple hours. Like, I'm very much like, everything is in order. I don't ever miss flights, trip, nothing. I reserve my Ubers ahead of time. I'm just telling you like all the things that I am that made me realize that I do love solo traveling and I don't want to travel with people. Why I think that I don't want to travel with people again after this experience. So yeah, like, I reserved all my Ubers ahead of time. They picked me up, dropped me off, black truck, no talking. Like, I'm very like particular in everything that I do. So yeah, okay, plus sides. Wait, did I go through? Yeah, I'm doing plus sides of traveling alone. So basically, I got to meet so many people that I know if I was with somebody or like I had like, you know, company, I wouldn't have been able to go out, network, reach like and talk to a bunch of people. I talked to someone from China, someone from Dubai. I got their contacts. Like, yeah, and you know, I even have some opportunities down here in Chicago now. Like, I just had, I'm not gonna speak too much about that. It's not y'all's business. Very big on not speaking things out and getting people in your business. So yeah, but anyways, so if I was with somebody, I wouldn't have done that. I would have been too busy focused on talking to people, blah blah blah. My biggest fear in coming into this and traveling alone was literally the fact that my pictures, you know, I'm a content girly. Follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram. It's the same as my YouTube handle, BETELHEM, Bethlehem Hill. Follow me. Anyway, so I'm a very much content girly, and my biggest fear was like being able to take pictures. Like, I was, oh my gosh, I don't have nobody to take my pictures. Like, these pictures aren't gonna eat. Like, girl, let that go. My pictures all eat. They're all creative, and I loved it because I got to take my pictures how I wanted to take my pictures, and I didn't have to worry about anybody else. Like, and I'm the only content. Like, I I'm the only content girl. You know what I mean? So I got to get all my content in an orderly way. I got to take all my pictures the way I wanted to, and I just did that for me. I didn't have to worry about, oh, make sure everybody's good. Oh, did you like your picture? Did you do this? Are you okay? Are we all good? No, that's so annoying. Now that I did this on my own, like somebody's phone in my shot, like all no, I didn't have to worry about none of that at all. And then the pictures that I really wanted, like on a digicam, I had somebody take it for me. Like, you know, girls, you can find girls anywhere. I'm talking about real girls. Like, the girls took my digicam photos, like, by the beam. Like, they're very patient, and I took their digicam photos. So, like, I was really afraid coming into this, like, oh my gosh, my pictures. But no, girl, don't worry about that. If that's a concern, don't worry about that. It was literally such a breeze. People are so friendly. And some people aren't, yeah, but you can always find the people that are friendly, that are willing to do stuff for you. Yeah, so that was also a very good plus side, and I loved it. That was my biggest concern, and it wasn't a concern. I went out to eat at restaurants by myself. I was also afraid of that, because I was like, girl, who are you going to talk to? Girl, I talk to myself. Me, myself, and that's all I need. 4 lifers. And I had a genuine good time, I'm not gonna lie. I went to several cafes alone. Like, I went to a restaurant alone. Like, and it was just relaxing. Like, I really enjoyed, like, company with myself. Like, especially if you like love time with yourself, you'll love solo traveling. Like, if you're the type of person that needs people, that needs to yap, that needs to be in people's faces all the time, then I don't necessarily think that solo traveling is for you. Did I get lonely at any point in time? No. Child, if I really wanted to talk to somebody, like a person, I would just talk to the strangers around me. I'd be like, hey girl. Like, but other than that, like, no, I was completely fine. I was content. I'm trying to think of negatives of solo traveling. I would say probably like safety, I guess. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm a woman, okay? So, I mean, I can't just be out, like, late as heck. But it was still relatively safe, because they have literally security on every, like, block or whatever. So I wasn't, like, too concerned. But, you know, at night, I was a little bit, like, you know, iffy. Especially going, like, using the public transportation, which was my first time on public transportation, y'all. Because I'm a bougie girl. Your girl don't do public transportation, man, okay? And that was pretty cool, or whatever. So when I was like on the buses and trains and stuff by myself, like during the day it's cool, but like at night I was a little bit like, eh. But, you know, all in all, it's whatever. I just was like rushing to go back inside and go back to the apartment when it was at night. So yeah, that part was like, okay, you know, whatever. So I guess that was a con. But I mean, like my dad always says, like, nothing good happens past 12 a.m. anyway. Like, what you doing out? Like, ain't nothing good happening. So, yeah. If you have that mindset, then it's whatever. But, sorry, my bubble spilled. The wind's strong here. Windy City. What's another con? Honestly, it's hard for me to find cons, though. I don't know. Like, okay. The plane ride was chill. Yeah. Yo, I don't have any cons. Okay, I guess let's move on to like traveling in a group or whatever. Pros is, I guess, safety, like safety in numbers, especially if you're a woman, so that's a pro. Another pro is, I guess, being able to do more content with like someone else as opposed to just by yourself. But my page is for me anyway, so I don't really want people on my page like that anymore. That is not what the brands want to see. That's literally not what the brands want to see. They want to see me. So I mean, that's like pro, I guess. If you want to do like more so like, I don't know, like group content, like whatever, or if you're collabing with people, Okay. Another pro of traveling in a group is cost. It's like, I guess, cost effective. Um, like if you need a place to stay, you can split it down the middle. Like restaurants, you get one, I get one. You know, you get to switch, you get to alternate. So it's like less expensive. So I guess that would be a con for traveling separate. It is expensive. Like just by yourself, just alone. As opposed to if you go in a big group, you could save on where you stay. Someone can get the meal, you can get this, you can get, like, you know, you can alternate. But yeah, so that's a con for single travel, and that's a pro for when you're traveling in a group. Definitely, you get to save money. So that's a big one. But I don't mind spending. So again, that ain't a con for me. Let me see. Pro for traveling in a group. I would have to say nothing. No, stop. Y'all really trying hard to look at these pros. Traveling in a group. If you know some pros, drop it down in the comments. Give me some perspective. Like, you know, stop making me be a negative Nancy towards traveling in a group. I really think the only pro for me, well, not really, but the only pro in general is saving more money than you would solo traveling. I think the pros outweigh the cons in solo traveling for me. The pros are way better. Traveling in a group, I don't know. Like if you're in a city, if you're in a place that you won't be bored. So I really don't think boredom is a thing when you're solo traveling because you get to do other, like, I went to so many different things in Chicago, and I got to fit everything in because I was on time to everything. I planned everything, paid for everything, no complaints, no worries. Like complaining causes me stress. Like I do not like when people complain about stuff. Cost, what is the word? It's not my first language. Okay, what is the word? Time effective, efficiency. What is it? Time management. Yes, time management is a really big thing for me. So yeah. Yo, honestly, I can't think of any more cons. Or yeah, because I'm gonna have, like, for traveling in general, I guess it would be the main things is you get to create memories that literally last for a lifetime. Like, I would rather travel than spend money on the travel and the activities than anything else. Like the clothes, the shoes, the purses. Like, I definitely would. And of course, I would still have to get the content. Of course, that's always a guarantee. But there's other ways to get content outside of like, oh, this is what I'm wearing. I'm so drippy, da 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 da. Because that's just, I don't know. It's just materialistic, you know. So, and I mean, and I do love my materials. I'm not saying like, oh, I don't like materials or that's so that. No, I do love my materials. But everybody has like the thing that I guess that they would prioritize over something else. And I guess for me, it's like activities and experiences and making these memories will last a lifetime. Like I can tell my kids, I can show my kids pictures and all that stuff. And that's what I prioritize. So yeah. If you haven't solo traveled, I really think that you should. And not like solo travel for like a specific reason or like, you know, just solo travel, just to go somewhere, just to be alone, just to be with yourself. Like don't solo travel, because I have to go here and I have to be here and that's why I'm here. Like no, just go. Because hey, I want to. And hey, I think this would be fun. And just do that. Like you will not regret it. And I really loved every minute of this trip. Like I have no bad things to say about it. It was really amazing. And I think that was like that because I was by myself. Yeah. So I'm trying to think of more pros and cons of like traveling in a group. Pro. Yeah. Well, yeah. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to come on here and share my 2 piece. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you made it to the end of the video, I'll drop the emoji right here that I want you to drop. maybe like a pen and pad or something, like notes. I don't know, but I'll drop it right here. And make sure you go back and watch my Chicago vlogs. You'll love it, and maybe you can use it for your itinerary and let me know how it is. And make sure you follow my TikTok. Those are where all the short form Chicago things are, of what I did, places to visit, all the things. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, subscribe, y'all. We're almost at 1K. Bye. I love y'all. Maybe we'll be at 1K by the time, even before I post this video. That'll be interesting. Make it happen. Yeah. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and subscribe and vibe. And don't forget, I love you. God loves you. Make sure you come to Chicago. Bye.